Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6939 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 19 moves to collect 8 sprinks. I see them here, I don't see them anywhere else, so it looks like we're going to have to really open this up. Get them from here, and then I've got conveyor belts. Do they come out here? And then also maybe, I've got portals over here. Somehow I have to get them down here. I think I'm going to have to play this one to figure out exactly what happens. I do have these bubblegum pop, but this is not repopulating well. I need to get some stripes. There we go. And I've got all of these stripes here, but I have to figure out how to set everything off, right? And I want to try to open these up at about the same rate. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and do this. I want these to go pop, 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 and just kind of go right down that row there. Oh, look at that. Although I don't feel like I'm going very fast. And how do I manage that area? And I have really bad moves. These aren't populating. Okay, I'm going to try to go for a striped wrapped. I'm going to try to open everything up, and I'm hoping that these stripes will take off through there. Plus, I'm going to open this area. So there we go. There's the springs. Wow, flooded down in here. Now, here's the thing. I don't have to get rid of absolutely everything on this board. The only requirement is to get the springs. The problem is when everything is in the way. Oh, my goodness. Now we've got frosting here because of the conveyor belt. When things are in the way, the more we can take out, the better off we'll be. But getting those springs collected has to be my main mission, because if I can get them down off the conveyor, if I can get them collected, then presumably more springs will drop. How do I get these springs? Oh my goodness. I'm not really doing a great job, am I? I'm going to go like this just to get another sprink. Just to get a sprink collected so I can get another sprink here on the board. Make sure everything is going well. Here, this is going to be decent. We got a sprink that way. Oh my goodness, this really curtails my opportunities. There, got that one, and then I can get one more. So I'm left still needing 5. I didn't handle this well, and let me try to figure out how I can do better in the future. First of all, I really need to open this area to get those springs to come down, and I need to get the this area as well, because when I open this up, it doesn't populate well. A couple of different ways to do that. I can focus on those licorice locks, but I could also focus on trying just to get these stripes to open up so that I can use the stripes to open up everything. That's probably going to be the avenue that'll be the quickest. And then I just have to focus on sprink here, sprink down here. Just keep drawing them downward. So I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but once I solve this, I will come back through and narrate everything for you. Okay, so following this technique has been helpful. It still took me about 5 tries to get this done. 4 or 5 tries. I think it was a full 5 tries. This was my 5th one. And the reason is I just kept getting left with one. It was like the second time I played this level, I just needed one dragon. I was so close. And then the second time, just one dragon. I was so close. That's how it's been consistently. So I knew I was on the right path, because if you're close, that means you've got a strategy that's working fairly well. So, yeah. And then I'm just trying to make as many fun things as I can to explode all of this area and bring these sprinks all the way down. Now it's probably time to explode the bubblegum pop, right? I can do that really at any time, but if I've got a whole bunch sitting here, that's extra helpful. But I've got to bring this guy down, although there, oh, he just slid down on his own. That's good, or kind of on his own. So if I make moves under the portals, that's going to be important, because I need to bring these all the way down. I like wrapped candies down here. Oh, What if I do, yeah, bring him down and then also make a fish and then also snap that. Oh my goodness, how am I going to do this? I have 3 springs. There's 1 I can bring down. I've got 2. They're not on the same line now. I think I'm going to do this and hope for the best here. Oh no, I need some. There we go. Phew! Little bit of luck at the end for the win, which is good because it was very close to being another one of those where I was going to end with just needing 1 spring. It's about to drive me crazy, and I was about to run out of lives. All right, that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.